A reflective family drama on stage at Steppenwolf Theater examines whether it's possible to heal old wounds and avoid tragic consequences. Entertainment reporter Vince Gerasoli has a look at the Book of Grace.
Can the effort to heal old wounds resolve serious family issues? That's the question at the heart of the Book of Grace, on stage now at Steppenwolf Theater.
Sometimes at the diner, someone will tell me a story and I'll write it down, or sometimes I'll see something interesting and I'll write it down.
Grace lives with her husband Vet, a patrol officer on the Texas-Mexico border, writing her positive observations of life in a book. Vet is receiving an award for his service, and Grace invites his estranged son Buddy to the ceremony.
Stay with us and work with Ved.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, it'll be like falling off a log.
But the father and son have a complicated, resentful relationship, and Grace is challenged to heal their wounds and possibly avoid violence. It's the work of Pulitzer Prize-winning playwright Susan Laurie Parks.
Susan Laurie, what inspired you to tell this story in the first place?
It's about a woman named Grace who really believes in the power of good things. She has a book, and in that book she records the evidence of good things. Sometimes she'll see maybe a flower in bloom that fills her with joy and gratitude, and she'll write it down. She'll write about it in her book. It came out of just the desire to see how grace, the power of grace and the person Grace might change the lives of people around them.
Where the characters in the plot eventually ended up going, is that where you thought they would be when you first started writing the piece?
I knew that there was going to be something about that book, and we were going to have to see if that book did anything to alter, if you will, the hearts and minds of the people in the play.
I guess that's kind of sort of what you'd like audiences to take away.
Focusing on the good and how difficult it is. It's a real challenge, I think, to see a way through by focusing on the good in things.
Parks received the 2002 Pulitzer for her drama Top Dog, Underdog. The Book of Grace is playing at the Steppenwolf Theater through May 18. Remember, we've got your ticket. I'm Vince Girasoli, CBS News Chicago.